If I guess. Good evening, guys. Welcome back. Play Noire. If you guys are new to this channel, please definitely do so. Like this video, comment down below if you guys have any games you want. Talking. If you guys have missed the previous one, then please do check that, yeah. You know, don't know. I'm the only guy streaming, and it's frame drops and things. So yeah, there is also a link. If you want to support me, you can kindly do that. Love that.
Ah, Phelps. I was just
See
discussing
the frame
with
drops?
Finbar here how well you were doing.
Hurts.
Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to
Is it
hint
lagging,
that he thinks
guys?
the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay. Here we go. Yes. Am I too much lagging? I don't know. Okay, so there is an already an objective. Then
You're behind the wheel. You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
okay, so let's see. So we well today. I really need to like pay attention to the characteristics, behavior.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
The murder.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
This was his like nasty.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Built. Library.
21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? Kiss the blood. BD.
Is BD.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangle, batter,
Yeah, we know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Like, this is getting serious. Like, back to back, same kind of thing. How?
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Up. Here.
I'm not kidding, Phelps. Come see. Now. Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
May as well follow the trail.
Ah.
Antonia. Oh, same as the library card.
Wait. Same name. Let's go to library, I guess. What's public? I have it. Ah. Hey. Why is he gone? Hey, bro. Where are you?
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Okay. Right in. Hi.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. That's got to be a code or a cipher.
I.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall. That son of a bitch.
The early bird gets the worm. Second mouse gets the cheese.
Where are you taking us?
Side of
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us. There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it was
Up.
my guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
pause. What the hell?
The trail points up.
Five. Five. King.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Wait.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
How you? Ah.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Fortunately. Let's drive.
It was Mrs. Breathe. No, breathe, damn it.
I thought I.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Come in. What? Can't penetrate that? You are you? Damn it. Have catch. What I'm saying. I'm flying, bro.
This officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive.
Bro was lucky. Lucky. Bank job. Hi, boys. Stop.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
It's a wrong man to rob, my friend.
We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on, make a push for the building.
How the hell is... Bro is freaking running.
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck. Are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Come on, Paul, what's taking so long? Your move, mister. Come get me.
You and me.
Currency.
You can live to tell the tale.
Oh, really?
That's it. That's all of them.
Think. I don't know why, but it's giving me the vibes from Max Payne. Ah, it was vibes from...
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger, under ambulance 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
You drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
You know the way. You can drive.
Come on, come on. It was really far, like, hey. Here. Oh, nah, it's not degree, it's cents. It's... Wait.
Noire. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
And only
What are we waiting for?
Oi. Hi, it's me. Hi there.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed. Okay, we have an address. Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Hi.
No good to me.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
I guess that.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Ah,
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
I.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Speaking.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Take down.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Yep.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very
Nice.
helpful.
Yeah.
Pay
Nice.
a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
That.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the Eldorado.
Let's go to the bar. The hell is out? Ah, guys,
You can drive.
driving.
A nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
I love playing. That's why. Story. From the pool. Why there is no. Why there is no thing?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Hey, hey, bro, why?
I got a hunt.
Now look. I got nothing to say to you.
Bro, he's this way. Whoa. He's gonna kill me.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Run. Run. Bye.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
ASAP.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I could kill my own wife?
Why the hell did you?
Should get the whole place going over and talk to the neighbors.
First.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Yes, you are being called. Literally, why the hell did it time?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Did he walk?
Just picked fruit market.
Ah.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
We done here? No.
This will take some explaining.
Exactly. Are we done?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What am I missing? Ding.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. Nobody here.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Bro, what the heck?
Hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars too. You should check it out.
I think we are done now. We're done. Yes. How we go? Oh. Why am I lagging this?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donald and Detective Sergeant Dennis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
Okay.
11K, en route.
El Dorado.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
My bad.
Don't need
Sorry,
this.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody.
We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Oh. Hut, hut.
I want to make a comment. You know you got the cop who won a medal and solving all the
Fellas, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
Where? Since when he did came here?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
That's...
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
I doubt that.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you! I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Wow. Arey yaar.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. And I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
Oh. Okay, is it blood? Yeah, I guess this.
I've told you the truth. You don't believe me? You can go to hell.
Wow, come on. That's strange.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
I doubt that.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Wow.
It wasn't even his print, and he still confessed.
भाई किधर है? भाई किधर है? You done here? Or did some?
I think we bust in there and find.
Can you drive to this one?
Eyeball.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
That's true. Order. I don't know. Got the perfect. Head. Hat. What? खाना बनाने आए.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Being a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Say, honey, what time do you get off the table?
And. Okay. It's
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
8. Or. I think we guilty. On Earl Judge.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Hey, hell.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
That's true.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
You want a tip? Refill
This is
my
a
coffee
temp
next
guy.
time, honey. Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero, but really nice.
Are we done here? We are not. 8.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
That's interesting. Can we check one at
Just picked fruit market. How many slices of lemon does this place go through?
I don't know. Am I missing? Hey. Or something.
waitress, can I have another spoon?
What?
You're gonna see your married man again?
Bye, everybody. What are... Oh, we're done, okay. Here.
Say, honey, what time do we get off moving tape?
Type to this.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Letters? Grab.
Always fresh. How fresh? Hi.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
What? Thing.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Dead.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I doubt that. Why are you like...
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
That's true. Checked with victim.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
That's true.
She looked like she was having a good night to you.
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Hey, what?
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one.
Why?
I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Drive? I doubt that.
Something bad happened to her, Clem. And so far we have her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me? Do I look like a violent man?
Hey, come on.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Okay, what about this part, huh? Jesus. One.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
That's too much. Yup. Who's it? Oh. Take minute. Take minute.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Why it is here?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
I got a call back to that Universal Chorus line. Are you working Friday night? We should go out.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Hey, I guess I know. 2. Okay. Still one is 5. Last one is. Hey, it's the same thing. Egyptian wives submit your husband.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Looks. अबे यार, not the car chain, not the car chain. ऐसी कहाँ जा रहा है? रुक. ए जल्दी
God
उठ.
damn it, get after him, Cole.
I don't have nitros, bro. Shut up.
I'm trying to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
कहाँ जा रहा है? Lady.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Sorry.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Exactly. That's not my fault, is it?
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Maybe.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
You think you can shake me off? Go. It's my latent job.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Come on.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
What the hell was that? Sara भैंस की. अब बोल. बोलेगा हेलो.
sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen.
Jesus.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Kinda like what? So all the drinks, bro? Come on. See what I meant? Oh man, I love this game, yaar. I love. Literally, yeah. The hell, bro. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How the? Okay, yeah. City damage. Sorry. I forgot. Like we knocked off 2 water hydrants, I guess. Fire hydrants. Sorry. Yeah. Drains water, but go to the next report. We'll do that next video. But
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where are you dragged up? A swamp?
okay. White shoe thing. This is coming up. Come on,
Good
not
morning,
again.
gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Well,
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
guess not. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Till then, bye bye. Night. Make sure you guys subscribe. 90% guys. Bye. Subscribe. Try to play older games. Honesty. Yeah, well, good night.